Hi guys, going to work again. I am going to work again. I think my videos are starting here when I am reversing. Going to work again. So, I'm gonna show you around because I'm going at a different place. Going at a different place. 5:50. I have to hurry up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to hurry up. I'm going to a very different place. I trust that you had a good day. By the time I'm making this video, I know it's in the middle of the night in Africa. People are sound asleep. But I was like, let me do the video just to show you around. There's so many cars. People are going home, so I have to wait for a little bit. And right now it's cold, guys. It's very cold. It's unlike yesterday. I told you Kansas is different. Sometimes it's very, very warm, and right now it's damn cold. I'm like, oh my gosh. Today was a little bit colder. But not to worry, but there's a little bit of sun. But do not be fooled by that sun. That sun, you can go out without sweaters. And then you find out that it's very, very, very cold. So, just gonna show you around. I think I passed this road. I've done a video on this road, but I'm gonna go up, but I'm gonna take a turn somewhere, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. I'm gonna drive for like 12 minutes to go to work. I just wanna show you a little town. I wouldn't say a town, it's just a place where there is a lot of stores and there is a lot of traffic, of course. I think I should pass this way. Now we are get to there. That light has turned. I think I can go. So it's good to be careful when you're driving. Very, very careful when you are driving. So this road is called 21st Street, and this road, there is something about it. If you drive on this road and you overspeed, oh my God, you don't know where the cop comes from. You do not know. So this one, you can't. But I told you all the roads here, when you're driving, you have to be a very, very disciplined driver, because you do not want to be in trouble. You don't want to be in trouble. So there are not many cars right now because it's evening. People have gone home. Here normally, if people work at the normal regular hours, especially the office work, if you're working in a bank or some other different institution, you find that those ones, they close earlier. They close earlier. I think I'll change the lane here. They do close earlier, so people, it's a weekend, they go home early. But us in healthcare, it never closes. It's 24 hours, so it all depends on your schedule. And that's how you roll. You just have to figure out a schedule. Like I've figured out my schedule to just be working only on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm gonna change next month and be working only maybe once a week. Because I'm getting tired. I'm getting very tired. And I still have to do my other things. So, but I told you guys that I was working as needed. I don't have a full-time job right now, so I can work as much as much that I want. It's not that I'm working because it's not that I'm working like a regular job. You know, a regular job, they need me to be there all the time. So I'm stopped at the light. This road is 21st, and there's always, it takes a long time before the light turns, because it's a bigger road. Now this road has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I am going to make a left turn. A left turn is the longest. It's the longest turn, and this is called an intersection, whereby all these cars meet, and you find that Kansas is like a square. So that means that even if you get lost anywhere, it's very easy to figure out where to go, because it's a square. So you can figure out very easily that this is where you are supposed to go. And of course the GPS is like, you really need to depend on the GPS. Now this is a small shopping center. Now that one is called Spangos. It's a food store. So this part is a little bit busy. It's a busier part of the town, and there's supermarkets, there is stores for clothes, there is stores for cable. There is so many things here, like, oh, there's so much, and that's why you find that there's a lot of traffic. I should have gone through the other road, but I felt like, let me just pass here so that I can show you, because it looks better and it looks more brighter and more beautiful when it is in the evening time. More beautiful when it is in the evening time. But I'll still make it to go to work. I'm just going up, 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 up. There's a lot of traffic over here, but I'll make it. I will make it to work. I don't like traffic. I don't know if it's because I'm just used to driving when there is no traffic, but sometimes there can be traffic, especially in the evening. People are going home, other people are going to the shopping center because they want to buy stuff. I don't know what that guy is doing. Oh, he's trying to turn. See, that's another big store. It's called a store. When you hear someone saying a store, it's where you can go and buy stuff for your house. There's even hardwares. Like the one that we have just passed is a hardware. Now here is a place where you can go and buy, if you turn on the right, you can go and buy sports goods. You can go and buy sports goods. I'm just stopped at the light. I should have gone through the other road doesn't have a lot of traffic. But as soon as I'm passed over here, it's gonna be fine, so not to worry. Not that it's a big deal, it's not a big deal. So, and I only have like to drive for like 5 minutes, and then I'll be at work. 5 minutes. I have a 12-hour shift awaiting me. And today I didn't get much sleep. I only slept for like 6 hours. I had so much to do, but it's okay. I'm used to that. I think I'm used to the work mode, especially when I'm working. I don't get so much sleep, but when I get off working and I'm going to school, I sleep so much at night. I sleep very, very, very much at night. I need to change the lane here. And you have to be careful, guys, when you're changing the lane. You don't just change the lane here like this. I told you guys you cannot hit someone's car, because if you do, you are in trouble. If you do, you are in trouble. I want to go through 29. Just kind of now trying to run away from the traffic. I think I can go turning right. This one is better. I'm running away from traffic. I do not want to be late for work. So sometimes you have to know where to go. kind of trying to run away from traffic. Now, this is a residential area where I have come on. This is all residential, and I'm approaching. These are homes. These are homes, and if you compare this place and where I live, if you want to buy a house at this place is more expensive. For some reason, it's more expensive, and it's controlled. Controlled means that these people, they have someone who mows their lawn. They have an organization that controls stuff. So I find if you want to buy a home in this area, it's gonna be a little bit expensive. Not so much. It's not a big difference, but you find that here homes depend on the area. Some areas are a little bit cheaper. Some other areas are very cheap. So it all depends on the area that you are in, and it's important. That's an important factor to look at. But of course, when you are going to buy a house, you want to look for a place that does not have crime. You want to look like this is a good neighborhood, very, very good neighborhood. I hope you can see this is a very, very nice neighborhood here. But the houses are much more expensive, but it doesn't matter. You know, if there is security and all that, it's okay. It's okay. And you find that when you buy your house, it's a mortgage. They'll give you 30 years to pay for it. And maybe you are just starting life. You're just starting life, and you buy a house. By the time, you won't even know when you're finishing. Now, you know, sometimes I look at the time we bought our house, and right now, it's been close to 6 years. Close to 6 years. So it doesn't take long for you to be able to pay out, because you won't know when the time is running out. But if you have rented, you will rent and rent and rent and rent, and you will never know when to stop. So I kind of like this neighborhood. It's a good one. I take a video when it's spring. The grass shines. Oh my God. It's watered every morning and every evening, and it shines. So them, I would say, like, their part is more controlled, unlike ours. I want to go to Ridge, so I have to turn over here. So what I did, I drove away from the traffic, because I figured that person his lights are so bright. Oh my gosh. And I forgot my glasses at home. His lights are so bright, so it's very, very hard to see. So the light has turned, and I am turning here. I'm turning left again. I'm almost to my work. Just gonna drive for a few minutes, and then I am there. I'm just showing you around here. Sometimes I just like you to see the scenery. This is how it looks in the evening. It's 6 now, and this is how it looks. This area when you come to buy a house here, they are much more expensive. But you see, it's fenced nicely. Now this grass that you're seeing here that looks like it is rotten, when you come here during spring, you won't see it. That big, you see that big building that looks like a hut all the way to your right? That is where I had taken Christine to go and sing. I hope you remember that video. That church over there, it's there. Now you can see it clearly, and there's a little lake over there by the church. That's why I had taken Christine to go and sing. It's a very beautiful church. Very, 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 very beautiful. And I'm approaching my job now. It's not going to be very far. And this is a fuel area. You can come and fuel your car over here. And I am almost there. Almost. The light has turned red, so I just have to drive a little bit, and then I will be there. Just a little bit, and I'll be there. You see that sign here over there shows, I don't know if I can make it bigger. It shows the houses that are being sold, the courtyards. want to come and live in Wichita and live in a good neighborhood, this is very good. But you have to cough some money. Of course, mortgage works differently. Sometimes you can even put zero down, although your interest is going to be higher. But if you don't want to put a zero down, you'll still be fine. You'll still be okay. So I'm approaching where I go to work. It's a posh area where I go. Very, very beautiful. I like to show you where I go. I wish you guys can, you know, have turned. This is where I am going. That's where I'm going. So I told you I don't like filming my work. But I've shown you from far. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly consider subscribing. Just gonna show you a sneak peek of it, because I passed the name. That's not just a sneak peek. And now going to park my car, and now I am here. So I'll see you in another video. I have a 12-hour shift to do. My car is really nice because I'm not a very good parker, so if I don't park nicely, it shows me like how to, when I reverse it, it shows me how to park. So guys, thank you and God bless you. Please subscribe.